It happened late last Friday night in Chula, Vista. In view of 4 buses and a trolley full of passengers, at least 3 men opened fire on 4 armed security officers. The officers work for a private security company. They're supposed to patrol trolley and bus stations, but as our investigation revealed, they're not properly trained to do the job. inewsource reporter Brad Racino broke the story. He joins me now. Brad?
Hi.
So first, tell us more about what happened on Friday.
Friday night around 11 p.m., there were a group of men at the Chula Vista trolley stations, the Bayfront and E Street trolley, and they approached some security guards who were doing some fare checks on the station. And I guess they had a verbal argument. They went their ways, and a few minutes later, these men pulled up in a gray, what was described as a gray Oldsmobile, and opened fire on the officers.
4, 6 shots?
There was anywhere between 4 to 6 shots. The officers hit the ground. They looked back to make sure everybody was okay. They approached or tried to advance on the car, but by that time it had gotten away. But it was in full view of a bunch of people at the station.
Now, what you actually learned is that what you just told us, what happened, isn't exactly what was reported to the people in charge of Transit Authority.
Right. What I heard was from one of the officers who was there himself. What the Transit Authority did was on Monday afternoon, they sent an email to the board members describing the situation. I have the email right here. I'll give it a read. It says, approximately 1 minute after concluding a previous contact, a security officer reported hearing shots fired. The shots were reported to have originated from the parking lot exit near the McDonald's. A station and a bus area check were conducted to see if anyone was hit by gunfire. After completely checking the area, no injuries were reported.
Now, here's the thing. Now, the Transit Authority is a public agency, and the board is in charge of this public agency. So this is what the board is. This is the kind of information the board's getting.
Right. This is what the board is getting. The board is composed of a bunch of elected officials from different cities throughout San Diego. Some familiar names are Marty Emerald and Todd Gloria and David Alvarez all sit on this board of Metropolitan. But they have asked for more information on reports of this kind of sort.
Now, you actually reported last month a much bigger story about the type of training these security officers have. Remind us about that investigation.
Right. In October, we were contacted by one of these guards. He's one of many who patrol all the stations between Mexico's border and San Diego, all the way up to Oceanside. They had told us over the course of many months that they have no training. They're not prepared for any major emergencies like a shooter, like a bomb scare, anything like that. So we looked into it, and it kind of looks like these guys have no training, no idea what to do. They've asked for help for years and have been denied from their own company, and MTS always seems to look the other way.
Now, your investigation actually, you dug up these contracts. The contracts have that exist between the public transit agency and the private company that hires these employees, and they were pretty clear in terms of what they're supposed to be able to do.
Right. The contracts say right in black and white what these guys are trained to do, which is, bomb searches, building evacuations, responding to shooters, arresting, patrolling, anything that you can name, searching for improvised explosive devices on the railways. So these guys are supposed to be able to do it all, but as most of them have told us, they don't know how to do most of it.
So what does the Transit Authority have to say about all of this?
Metropolitan has never officially said anything to us about this. Some of the board members have talked to us during last month's board meeting. A few of the members brought up our investigation from February about the lack of training and wanted to see more answers and wanted more information during this month's board meeting, which is, I believe, next week. But Todd Gloria specifically had asked the committee for more detailed crime reports on assaults against officers. So if this is the kind of memo that he's getting, he probably isn't knowing too much about it.
Now, more than a dozen trolley cops came forward during your initial investigation, and they revealed to you basically that they lacked this training. Mm-hmm. Do you know whether any of them faced any kind of disciplinary action?
So far, none of them have been fired. I've been told stories that they have had a lot of pressure put on them, that they are kind of getting reprimanded for little things here and there that normally would never have stood out. But so far, they have all kept their jobs.
Now, you can see more of your reporting at your website. Tell us where to go, where people at home can go.
You can go to inewsource.org. It's right there on the homepage, along with links to our previous reporting on the subject.
Brad Racino, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.